Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it
Two
gets.
balls, two
Next
strikes.
offering is down low. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-2. Rich, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Are we on script?
Never.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. Nobody out, runner at first.
Now pitching.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him, and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
And it's now first and second to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
The 1-0. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. One down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Roland stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. He was late there, strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Ted Williams now at the plate. Fouled off left side. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And it's 1-1.
That's inside.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, and the count's full. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's going to be Ian Happ. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Glove flip to second to Hodges, and they turn 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 3 with.
Now pitching. Ottavino.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Up the middle. And that chance handled. Now a jump throw on the money. Nice play. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Santana, a righty that throws with power. 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Happ pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So up next, Gil Hodges. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. This one popped up. Diaz moves under it. And there's 2 down. Here's Siegs to the plate now. Just
off the plate,
missed.
ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So Siegs suffers the strikeout. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. That's towards center. Beltran under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Next to hit, Brooks Lee.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power.
What do you
Lee
got?
tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Soto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit.
2-2 the count.
Runners on the move. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bottom 9. And now the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Santana back to work. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Juan Soto digs in now, 1 for 3. Back to the mound. It hit him. On the run, throw to first.
Safe,
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And the batter now, Bobby Grich. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Soto around second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Late swing, foul to the left. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit.
That's ripped. Base hit. The runner from third comes across as they get one back.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Check swing called strike. Strike one. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pinch hitter coming on. Yoan Moncada.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And that one ripped into right and foul ball. Grich, the lead runner out at second. Beltran at first. One gone. And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. In there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. All loaded up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one the other way. Oh, and it hits the base. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And there's a ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe.
Base hit. 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. Gil Hodges getting ready to hit. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
The count.
Fouled off down the right side.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ball, that's
and that's way high. And the count 1 and 2. Inside just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Seager stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now it's even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 ball,
Joyce
2 strikes.
is just 1 strike away.
That's a ball.
Upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He'll touch them all. A walk-off win.